Hey guys and gals, it's Jim here on this happy election Tuesday. But hey, I got something new in the mail just a little bit ago, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. Maybe some like a little bit of unboxing. I already took all the screws out of the plastic bags. There were only basically 3 plastic bags in here, but something that I've been waiting for quite some time since I read about it back at the beginning of summer, late spring time frame, and all that. So let's get the box up here. This is the 350th scale, 2001 Space Odyssey, the Discovery XD-1. It measures 17 inches long when assembled compared to the 144th scale, which is a whopping 41 inches long. And this one won't take up quite so much space. I believe the 144th scale lists for somewhere upwards of $150. I got this one for a little over $48 at Hobby Link down here in the States, down in Georgia, and so it's about $10 cheaper than every place else. And then you add in the shipping, which was about $7 or something like that. So it still comes out about $10 cheaper than every place else that I've seen it so far. It was just released the end of last week. So as soon as I saw it was available, I popped and ordered it and stuff. And I like the fact that it's 350th scale because you can basically, if you want to display it with, if you're into the big 350 scale enterprises like I am, you got the size comparison on the different, the different ships from the different movies and stuff and all that. And also. It is a lot smaller than the 41-inch kit in it. Probably about a third of the size, little bit more than a little bit more than half the size. But it's something that you could fit on your shelves because I'll tell you what, a 41-inch long model, it takes up quite a bit of space. That one had, I believe, around 400 parts. This got about 200 pieces. So, it's pretty nice. The box art is pretty cool. It's the front, the cover of the box. It's got some same views on the sides and everything. And you flip it around. It just gives you all the little detailed descriptions of different parts of the kit and everything like that. So, well, that's the box art and stuff. We'll go from there. It's got the little article description of the ship, what its purpose was and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into this one and all that. So, well, let's take a look at the sprues and what you get. So, got the sprues all out here laid out. There's part of the sphere, just to give you an idea what size this is. That's the top of the sphere where the window would be. That's a separate piece. It's not attached to any one of the sprues, but that gives you a little idea on how big the main part, the head of the ship would be and stuff. So the other part down there where all the pod bays are is on that sprue over there. So this first sprue here, this is the only single sprue that's one of a kind. This has got your part of your spine that goes over the little metal support rod that they give you that runs the length of the model. There's the back of the head and all that. And let's see if we can get it to zoom in pretty decent. The detail is real nice, typical Moebius, and Moebius and Bandai, they're pretty much up there on their detail and everything, but you kind of get an idea. Now I did some research the past couple days too while I was waiting for this to arrive. The actual filming models, there aren't any photos of them available. Pretty much after filming these movies, they pretty much destroyed the models, or they left them just to decay and fall apart and everything. It's a shame, this is one of the, next to the Enterprise and all that, I think this was one of, for its time when the movie came out, it was one of the most, nicest and unique space models that ever built for a movie. I believe the actual studio model was 55 feet long. the main filming one. Also, and it's got the got it in the instructions, which we'll get to. This movie was just painted with different shades of gray, very light grays and whites. There was no panel lining, no weathering whatsoever. I read that on the internet, and it's also stated in the instructions and stuff, and it gives you real detailed instructions on how to go about getting a very realistic paint job on here and stuff and all that. Moebius is good with that. They give you a lot of tips and techniques and stuff. But anyway, so that's like the sprue with all the odds and ends, the radar, the antenna dishes. Now there are a couple there's a little photo etch fret with 5 pieces of photo etch for the antenna crossbars. And they actually do give you little plastic pieces right there, that large one and that smaller circular one right there. Those are to get the photo etch, the forearms bent to the proper shape and stuff. So they give you little, little molded templates and stuff for your photo etch to get the curvature just right and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Next one we're going to go to. This is another one of the parts bags. This has just got 3 sprues. They're all identical. One of the main parts is your display base. One of the three. There's 3 display stands, different heights. They give you metal support rods. There's your clear windows. Those are the little photo etch pieces I was telling you about for the antennas. They're like they go on the front of the antenna to give you that curved armature effect and everything, and that. But these are pretty much 3 sprues all alike. They got all those little separate body sections and stuff, and that's where you get into the parts count, where this one's only got 200 compared to the larger one of 400. These are basically like a couple pieces to assemble each one of those pods, where the other the larger scale one, it's like there's numerous pieces just to assemble, like, one of these pods and stuff and all that. So there's part of your engine nozzles there. They're quite small, so I don't think I'll be lighting them, because they actually got like up and down bars in them and stuff, where you have to get in there with a real fine. They're probably thinner than an X-Acto blade even. So, but I may just pop an LED in the head of it to light the upper part of the sphere. And that's it, just something real dim to give it some character, some interest and stuff. But other than that, it's going to be basically just out of the box, no kind of fancy, fantastic lighting. They didn't really have any kind of exterior lighting, windows or nothing like that. So that pretty much leaves it to the basics and stuff. But those 3 sprues are going to all be alike. And then you got another 2 sprues that are pretty much identical, and that's your rear housing for where the engines will be sticking out the back. Those long plastic pieces there are what goes over the metal support rod and all that, and all those raised areas. That's where all those little whatever them pods attach and everything that make up that real long spine and stuff like that. So, but that's all mainly your rear engine housing assembly and stuff, and things like that. So that's gonna be it. And there are pretty small pieces and stuff, as you can see with my thumb next to them and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a lot smaller than the 1/44 scale, but it's not quite the biggest chunk out of the pocketbook, like I said, and all that. As far as the instructions, they're pretty much basic assembly instructions and stuff like that. But this is the back page. It's just all on painting, different techniques that you could use to get the effect that you want and stuff like that. It shows you where the gray shaded panels would be and stuff like that. And it even tells you how to create depth and everything without using washes and things like that. But like I said, it actually read, the only thing that you're going to find if you hunt up a studio model for the XD-1 is basically Models in Motion, which is custom resin kits and stuff, and they've got one in there, and they're painting techniques and stuff say the same thing. The studio model wasn't weathered, it wasn't panel lined or nothing like that. It was just basically gray and white panels, and mainly white panels with just a few gray ones up on the head and stuff like that. So, but it does give you really detailed instructions and stuff how to paint it. Similar kit that gave you detailed instructions was the or a Battlestar Galactica, the original series Galactica model. They gave you how to do a coat of primer, and then do a light mist coats of white over that. And I think they even used, if I'm not mistaken, like a metallic white, the pearl white, and it gave it a little bit of a shadowy effect with that and stuff. So, so that's all what you get and everything. So I don't know when I'll be starting to build on this. Everything's molded in a light gray. That's typical Bandai, pretty much. Either light gray or a lot of their stuff like the Battlestar Galactica stuff came in almost like a yellowish white color. Which I hated for lighting some things and stuff. But anyway, that's it. But it is real nice detailed. It's nice and crisp. A lot of little fine detail. There you can pick up some more on that. That's the rear head of the sphere and everything, the rear bulkhead, whatever you want to call it and everything. But very nice detail, nice and crisp and all that. So, and this is the little metal support rod. It's not real heavy, but I guess it's enough to support that model, all them, you know, the length of the model and stuff. So, but like I said, the finished model is 17 inches and all that. So, anyway, hope you guys are all staying. I hope you guys are all staying safe out there. I know here where I live in Illinois, they call it by different regions. Region 1s, we're up over 16% with the COVID. We're back at Tier 2 with the restrictions and all that stuff. Stuff is getting pretty strict and all that. And it's just taking off like wildfires out, like they got out west in California and stuff. So anyway, you guys all stay safe. It's been a while since I did a video. Sorry about the little interruption there with the phone call. One of them damn robocalls. It's probably the one that they've been advertising. Stay home, stay safe, don't go to vote. So whoever's doing that, gee, I wonder. But anyway, that's it for the video. Just want to do a little quick showing off what you get in the box and all that stuff. So if you know anybody's interested, like I said, I got this at Hobby Link. It was $10 cheaper than most other places. Call TV Man's got him in. I think he's around 59. Like I said, I paid a little over 48 for this. So that's gonna do it. So till the next time, hey, thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for all the great comments you guys been leaving me. And I hope everybody's doing good. I kind of took a little break from modeling. I had some other things I've been doing. Doing some messing around with my computer, getting things organized. I was dropping a lot of stuff on my computer and not storing it in the file folders where I keep certain things and stuff. So I had some rearranging and stuff. I've been busy with that. Different other things around the house. Took a little break from modeling. I did quite a bit more than I thought I was going to get done with this in the summer with a lot of my little Star Wars dioramas and some of the Star Wars kits that I was building. So I'll be getting back in the swing of things now. I got caught up in all this election stuff and all that, and some days I just got plain old lazy and didn't feel like doing anything. So I know we all go there, we all get that sometimes, but I'll be getting back into things now that the weather's cooling off and all that, and be popping up some more builds and dioramas and different things like that. So till the next time, you guys all take care. Stay safe out there, you and your families. Stay healthy and take care of yourselves. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.